How do you protect yourself from being accused of time theft at work? Scenario 1. It's your lunch break, your time, you're working on your own project, and all of a sudden your employer says you are using their resources for your own project. Scenario 2. You're a freelancer with more than one client, and client A accuses you of using their time that you billed them while working on another project. Scenario 3. You're building something on the side and all of a sudden it blew up and started to make a lot of money, and all of a sudden your employer says it was built using their resources, so they are entitled to a piece of it. So if any of that's you, what do you actually have besides your word against the HRs or the management? That's why I built ATTL, Anti-Time Theft Logger. And here's how simple it is. You just click a button, and when you start working on your own stuff, it saves the time, your IP address, your internet service provider, and even the tabs that you work on at the very top level. Mind you, nothing personal is logged. But this is your ultimate proof that you're working on your own stuff with your own network and your own hardware without using the company's resources. And the best part, the 3 most recent logs that you save will always be free, forever. Now let me show you how it works. So you open the Chrome page, add to Chrome. It will ask you to add the extension. That's it. So grant access, allow, and once installed, make sure you pin the extension to your Chrome. Now every time you're on your own device using your own internet, all you have to do is just click this. It will send you a full reminder. First, make sure you're using your own computer, your own internet, so feel free to tether using your own personal Wi-Fi. Make sure you're logged out of your all work accounts. And lastly, just to confirm that you're using this time to work on your own personal stuff and that's nothing related to work. Once you click the start personal session, you can also put a note in here. This is for my client B, for example. And once you're done, you just have to click end personal session. Now click on my view session records. So first of all, it records the time and date. And there's a randomized ID. Really important thing that I need you to know right now. Everything that you log is completely encrypted. I cannot see what you log from the back end. My engineer did an amazing job putting 3 layers of encryption mechanism behind this whole program. If you're interested, you can go to oscarpoon.ca/ATTL and click on how it's tamper-proof. There are the codes included here, which has a hash chain protection and an append-only database protection as well as the independent timestamping. So just so you know, even if you tell me, hey Oscar, I'm logged in on July 7th at 4 o'clock, send me the log, I can only send you the log as is. Only you get to see what the logs are. So just to make that really clear. Back to the app. There's an IP recorded as well as the internet service provider just to prove that you're using your own cell phone instead of the work internet. It also records the hardware just so that they know you're using your personal laptop instead of the company hardware, and all the tabs that you use within the Chrome. So as you can see, this is all just top level. It doesn't log anything personal. No password, just the path that you have on so that it's not your word against them, but a third-party independent record. According to Canadian law, you're welcome to clear your local history, and if you want me to delete the cloud history, just send me your backup ID and I'll be able to delete everything and send you proof. After that, it's all 100% free for sure. And if you like this extension and you believe this helps protect you and your colleagues, share the words, share the love, and leave me a 5-star rating, and I appreciate you. Protect yourself from being accused of time theft at work.